Okay, we've still got Michael R. It wouldn't be a Please Hold for Dave Sim without Michael R. My question, my answer for this month is Reed Waller's birthday, and I have a question for that, but I'm still working on it. That was I ended up having something else that I had to take care of today, so that will be postponed. The question that the answer is Reed Waller's birthday. I will get to that, Michael. My question is, I noticed all the pages that were unlocked through Jen's SDOAR 2023 GoFundMe, that there were no pages drawn by you that incorporated or bridged the story with you, Emo Dave, Carson, or Jack. Are you going to move away with that sort of interplay and strictly go full speed ahead with the SDOAR storyline? I haven't read any of it yet, just glanced over it. I'm waiting for the giant-sized ash cans to come out and go back and do a thorough reread. Yes, that was the plan all along, actually, was in terms of trying to attract people's attention and trying for general popularity on Strange Death of Alex Raymond. And I explained this before, that the situation with Jack was this book needs some estrogen, and of a specific kind, which I think the bridging material with Jack definitely provided. But the plan was also, okay, at some point, either this works or it doesn't work, and it didn't work. It definitely hasn't attracted a wide audience, and it certainly, again, on the distinction of a scale of 0 to 10, from Bean World up to Bone, we're probably down around a 1 or a 2. We're definitely far closer to Bean World. So whether that was the situation or it became this raging box office success, the plan was still the same. I'm going to ease away from that because I am trying to tack towards truth, capital T, truth. This is how reality works in my frames of reference, and I want to show you specific examples of it. I don't mind playing the clown and being entertaining through the first part. Once I'm past this point, and I had an arbitrary mental point of going, it's right about here, then I'm not doing that again. And I'm not doing that anymore. However, I did want and do want to, God willing, I can get to the end of Strange Death of Alex Raymond, and I'm definitely at the point of either I finish the book or the book finishes me. What I would want to do, whenever that is, like let's say that it's September 2034 is when Dave Sim finally gets Strange Death of Alex Raymond done. When I know that I'm coming up on that point, and yes, it is just up ahead, and I'm pretty sure I'm still able to work at the level I want to work at, and I know how the last 50 pages go, 75 pages go. I want to try, and we'll probably have to try through Carson. Can we find Jack again and take pictures of Jack and do the same thing that we did with You Don't Know Jack, where it's she didn't write the comic book, but we just took stuff from her social media posts and made a comic book about it. But do something a little closer to Strange Death of Alex Raymond, a photorealistic. Here is Jack Van Dyke today, and here's the post game show. Here's the epilogue, to Strange Death of Alex Raymond and writing Jack Van Dyke. And I have no, obviously, because I don't know when that's going to happen or if it's going to happen, it's impossible to write ahead of time. It's the point of it will be, how does this resonate? And I assume it'll resonate in comic art metaphysics fashion. Jack in that year, and all having been said on Strange Death of Alex Raymond, and here's the last, whatever that involves, the last 15 pages, the last 20 pages. I don't do spoiler alerts because it's so unlikely that I'm actually going to get through this in one piece, and that I'm going to be able to do it at the level that I want to do it at. I might as well just tell people. It's the same thing with, the fact that I've gotten 15 pages and I'm starting the 16th page of The Many Deaths of Margaret Mitchell. Don't you want that to be a big surprise for people? I'd love it to be a big surprise for them. The odds that it's actually going to be printed before the 2030s, no, this is a different category of creation. It's you might as well everybody just crowd in here backstage, and I'm just gonna, if you don't want to see what's happening in progress, how I'm making this sausage, then you don't want to come backstage. But if it's just too much time in between pages, and you want to see the different components, you might as well see exactly what I'm looking at. And that's just the way Dave Sim's doing this one, because it's I have trouble picturing myself living long enough to finish it, and I have trouble picturing myself living for any length of time after I finish it. If I do finish it, I'm not working in a conventional sense. Wait till you hear Chinese democracy. It's like this. This puts Guns N' Roses' Chinese democracy to shame in terms of how long it's going to take for this to actually appear, if it appears, having started back in 2008.
You'll get there, Dave. You'll get there. No, really, you will.
I'm fine either way. It's like I can't think of anything that I could enjoy more than getting up in the morning and doing Strange Death of Alex Raymond all day for 12 hours and then going to bed. And when I'm trying to finance Strange Death of Alex Raymond, doing glamour clips like the manga parodies with the cosplay girls, which Akimbo hasn't even come out yet. We haven't even done the Kickstarter for it. Who knows? That might work. But if I can just get my creative life down to doing those, which is this is the tenor of your question, Michael. Are you going to move away from that sort of interplay and strictly go full speed ahead? Yeah, it's damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. This is what I'm doing. This is all I'm interested in doing. Like, apart from my religious observance, the rest of the world, no offense to everybody else, it's like you people are just getting way, way too weird. You've let the internet drive you insane, is my personal opinion. So this is fine. It's like everybody's insane, so nobody's insane. Don't really worry about it. Nobody believes anything that Dave Sim says. But in terms of, is there anything that I would like to do in addition to Strange Death of Alex Raymond? Can I do a creditable version of Alex Raymond and Al Williamson and Neil Adams and Stan Drake? No, I understand. There's a big music festival going on downtown. It's like, I've been to those, and it's only so many of the day, getting one good Alec Williamson face done is more important to me than all of the music in human history. So we're going to wrap it up there, and thank you as always, Matt, for your patience and all your due diligence.
The one last question we had was Steve wanted to know if you kept any of the number ones for the 6 Deadly Sins or the gold cover High Society.
No. I think I might have the gold High Society, but I'm not a hardcover guy. So it was knowing how happy that would make somebody else. It was I really can't hang on to this. It's Craig, I think we can agree, was pretty chuffed at getting the Last Day hardcover number 1. Michael, I'm sorry you didn't get it. It's I hope you're happy with what you did get, but we will do another Deal or No Deal somewhere up ahead, and it might just be the box full of clothespins with the name Cerebus written on them.
Michael did comment after the nightstand item was revealed, saying that he really, he was really tempted, but he's glad with what he got, and he really is, and he's happy on Craig's behalf that Craig got what he got. And I'm going, yay, happy fandom.
Finally, every once in a while it happens.
I mean, it's
Have
only
a good night, Matt.
Have a good night, Dave.
Take care.
You too.